This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
One of us has been silenced.
Tis a striking view. Might we not linger here a moment to enjoy it?
The scenery of Batat is wondrous to behold. I shan't allow any further harm to us.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. On with the delving, I say. I tend to think better on my feet.
A retreat may be in order, depending on what makes this its lair. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Let's not let Vim go to waste.
Well done, Master.
Apologies.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick, douse the flames!
chickens here arisen.
Let us not disturb them. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. I've got a good feeling about this one. It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Where's that scoundrel hiding?
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
Right you are.
Is it just me, or is this bridge swaying more fiercely with our every step?
Proceed with caution, keeping an eye on either side.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be. One can see well into the distance from here.
Red earth stretches far and wide here. I can't wait to find out what's inside. I can see no path to take us onward. Let's see.
Allow me. 'Tis within my reach. I will gladly
Choice without a mage. We've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock it right out from under it.
strike fast and sure, and our quarry shall fall. must make the most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge! Now, beginning to stumble. It's pretty good sign from place to our advantage.
We must stand together if we are to succeed.
Grabbing hold! Surely this is a jest. All that effort for so little gain?
Rarely have I felt so empty.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more? This place is like a maze, how it loops back on itself. I think we miss its secrets.
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
Chickens! How quaint. Take care. Their cries can startle other creatures. I've got a good feeling about this one. This is just what's needed.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
This brute has quite the temper.
I think we arranged to our advantage. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry will fall. No, the Arisen has been poisoned.
Grabbing hold! We defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. I cannot ask for more than that.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem. Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Oi! You're not planning on going in there, are you? You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread. 'Tis a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass through those tunnels and live to tell the tale. A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this my chance to make some decent
These obstacles shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. There, Master! Knackers!
This foe is as good as flameproof.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Down. Shall I assist?
I'll hold the enemy in place!
I like that. That we might always be so in step, eh? I am poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be enough.
Let's not let a vim go to waste. You bear a fondness for this place, Arisen? I can think of no other reason why we should visit it.
Come, your Risen's motivations are not ours to question.
you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I'd gladly be obeyed, Arisen. No harm shall come to you.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Yeah, at the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts. Slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me! No time to catch your breath, try to keep up! A griffin monster! There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might be able to use their range to our advantage. worthy of mention. We not say our best we do.
Let us see what you're made of. Ah, how do you like that?
Never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
Where would I be without you? Listen,
Got ya! Ah!
new piece of equipment. We must try it on at once.
It ought to tip the scales in our favour.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be...
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon me. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
I'll get that for you. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more? At last! I thought we'd never find one. The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight. Caught you! You'll be alright now.
Not a foe in sight.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers, if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those, and I could prepare a poultice that'd help me make it home. What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught. Relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I'd be I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. Ah, a material. Useful things, these. Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh! Fie! I'm afraid I can't walk faster than this, what with my backpack. Well, I'll be. My thanks.
Let me be the one to collect it. Forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Can't wait to find out what's inside.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our...
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to...
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
Take this. It is something I found.
Oh, fie! My back!
Ghost stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from... It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love. The hot spring over on the island encampment would do my husband a world of good. But the way is treacherous for an injured man on his lonesome.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me, all that, you see, my dear. What did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort.
Don't be a fool, Gaustaffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you are being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford...
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await...
Might that be a wakestone shard? How lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Loath as I am to deplete our stock of curatives, we've little choice without a mage.
Incidentally,
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit?
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Could I trouble you to walk a bit slower? My back is like to...